Hey y'all, Josh Byrd teach us 21 days, 21 rapid ways to win. And today we're talking about discipline. You hear the aircraft. We at Falcon Field here in Peachtree City, Georgia. It's a regional airport, an airport that has a museum. And part of that museum, you can see aircraft, which are replicas of those used by the Tuskegee Airmen as they trained for World War II. And I want to talk to you about discipline today. And the reason why I want to talk to you about discipline today is because it's what helped me. It's what has helped me find a level of success in life. So what does that look like? I'll tell you something that's not professional, more personal. One of the things that I'm most proud of is a couple of the competitions that I've been able to participate in with respect to bodybuilding. I never saw myself or thought that I would ever be a bodybuilder, but I remember going through something one time, and I found myself going to the gym, and I got a call from a Marine Corps buddy. He said, "Hey, Byrd, I'm about to do a competition. You want to do one?" I said, "Let's do it." And so I started working out every single day. And what I learned is it wasn't about going to the gym. It wasn't about necessarily output that helped me find the success that I needed. It was about input. What was I putting into my body? Are you eating right? Are you getting enough rest? Are you drinking enough water? Because the thing about it is everybody who's competing is going to the gym. The difference is what people are putting into their bodies and what people are deciding not to. It's your diet. I would say it's 80% diet, might be 85% diet, especially with respect to how I was competing in the physique competitions where they're looking to see how chiseled you are, how defined you are. It's all about what you eat and what you don't eat. And that was the most disciplined thing, one of the most disciplined things that I've done in my life. Obviously, I've told you all the stories about the Marine Corps. For sure, one of the greatest challenges I've ever endured in a professional space, in a personal space. But in a close second was that physique competition. Eating a certain way for an extended amount of time, and oftentimes the food did not taste good. In fact, it almost never tastes good because you can't get all the flavors and the seasoning and that sort of thing. But the lesson here is if you want to stand on stage and receive a medal, and I've competed 3 times, it is 3 times, I've received a first, a second, and a third, and I could almost assure you that the reason why I got the first, the second, and the third, it directly correlates with my level of preparation. So I'm not here to say that I followed my plan 100% perfectly, but I followed it as best I could. But I know that if I follow it to a T, what first place looks like, what second place looks like, and what third place looks like. And so I'm talking to you all about discipline in personal competitions, discipline in life. And a lot of times it's not about how hard you're working when you get to work. It's about what you're doing, the preparation, the pre-workout, right? The preparation that you're doing before you get to the gym. Are you eating right? Are you taking in things that you shouldn't? And are you getting enough rest? And so I want you all to be disciplined in those things. Those are things that should be on your health and leisure table. But we're talking about discipline today. Day 6, 21 days, 21 rapid ways to win.